Give me a tissue.
I am truly honored to be your best man tonight. I'm glad I was here to experience this with you, and have all of us here to experience with you. We've been through a lot, you know. You've always been my role model from day one. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, mean that I love you very much. And Tori, you look beautiful tonight. Rich, you're looking all right. You're looking all right.
Not as good as you, right, Dan?
A little nervous here.
You're good looking when you don't be nervous.
So pretty much, this is not how I expected it to go. At all. I had a speech written down, but didn't want to read it. I just want everyone to raise their glass for me, and I speak on behalf of everyone here. Congratulations, Tori. Thank you for letting us all be here to experience this with you. I hope everyone, I am truly excited to see what the future has in hold for you. As long as you guys have a boy, I'll be happy. So, congratulations, Rick and Tori. Love you guys.
Sorry, the teacher and me, I had to type something up. So. Hi everyone, I'm Jess, Tori's oldest sister, and I can remember the day that Tori was born, and my other sister, Christy, and I went to the hospital to visit our little sister, although secretly, I wanted a brother. I was only 6 years old and I didn't know the special bond that sisters had yet. I was just looking forward to having someone to play games with me. No longer girly games like dolls and Barbies and dress up like Christy made me play with her all the time. So I figured as Tori could get older, I could sway her to my side and I would have an opponent to finally compete against. Boy, I was sorely mistaken. I tried every day to get Tori to play sports, but it quickly came to light that no matter what I would do, no matter what I would say, it was always, where's Christy? What's she doing? I want to play Barbies. It's fine. I tried. She would play with me sometimes. I'd even let her win, which was difficult for me. And for those of you that know me today, it's still very difficult for me. But I lost that to Christy. So as the big sister, I'd cave in and I'd go play Barbies with Christy and Tori. Just so I would have somebody to play with. But eventually I grew tired of this and I thought the only way I could get her to play with me was if I sabotaged their girly prized Barbie doll possession. So I would agree to play with them, but I had some tricks up my sleeve that I thought would lead them right into my trap to play the games that I wanted to play. My first strategy was to find their most beloved Barbie dolls and cut the hair off, leaving them with blonde Ken dolls, which I thought they would not enjoy. When they were off playing some other girly game, I'd sneak into the basement, find the dolls, and begin my sabotage, putting them back just the way that Tori and Christy would leave them. What a mistake. It's completely backfired because after they yelled at me, they went and found my mother, who then yelled at me more, and they went and continued to play. So this is my strike one. Thinking quickly, I figured I would make them suffer some harsh weather in the land of Barbies. Couldn't always be sunny and happy in their imaginary land, right? So directly above their heads, where they would play in the basement, there was a hole by the heating pipe. And I would take a glass of water, and I would make it rain on them as they were playing downstairs. They would just look up and smile and wave. How dare they? They can't do this to me. I'm the oldest sister. So I figured they had to have Hurricane Jess hit them. And I would fill up glass after glass of water and blow down the hole and pour the glasses of water on them. This worked, got them really angry, but instead of coming after me, they went to my mom and I had strike two. So what could I do? I was down to my last strike and I had to think smart. So the only conclusion I could come up with was put on my big girl pants and cave in, negotiate with the two of them, and they would eventually play sports with their older sister, right? My plan worked, but was only short-lived because these two girls are the worst girls in sports I've ever met. They couldn't dribble, they couldn't catch a ball, they couldn't even communicate with their teammate, and I let them play against me, 2-on-1. I will give you credit though, you did try at times, but I think that was only because Christy wasn't around to play Barbies, so you had somebody to play with. It was through this experience though that I learned that our special bond as sisters began. We learned how to accept one another's differences and see that they were what brought us together as sisters. And as I was writing this speech and reminiscing about our childhood, I began to see how big of an influence I really was on you. Look at your career. I think my Barbie sabotage led you to where you are today. So I'll just say, you're welcome, instead of I told you so. Then the one place that I know you're guaranteed to be in a good mood and instantly have giggles happens to be one of my first jobs, Friendly's. We all know how much you love Halloween, which happens to be right around my birthday. Go figure. You're starting to see the pattern, right? Okay. So now that I know I had such an influence on you, I can give you some advice. Today, you begin the next journey of your life as Mrs. Mileto. So learn to take in each day and cherish your time together. Love one another and stand together. Take time to talk to one another. Put your love and your family first, your job and your hobbies second. So today, congratulations on your marriage to one of the luckiest men alive, Rich.
Okay. Hi, for everyone who doesn't know me, I'm Tori's other sister, Christy. And I can remember when Tori was born. She was like a real-life doll, like. And then as she got older, she would play anything I wanted to play and believed everything I told her. Like when I told her the old lady who lived in the house before us fell down the basement stairs and her ghost lives in the attic and haunts the house. She believed it. I told her sand sharks actually live in the sand on the beach. She believed it. Good times. I look at her now, all grown up. And it's so hard to believe that the little girl who played Dad standing up is actually married. Rich, I give you my smart, creative, beautiful little sister with one piece of advice. Don't ever interrupt her while she's talking. I'm so nervous. My hands are shaking. Rich, can you please place your hand on Tori's on the table?
That's the only time.
Now, look into her eyes. Admire her smile. Remember this moment and cherish it. This is the last time you'll ever have the upper hand. Everyone, please raise your glasses. Tori and Rich, may all your problems be little ones, and may all your little ones be girls.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a nice round of applause, our best friend and everyone else. Now, I'd like to ask everybody to come on down to the dance floor for the first dance of the evening. So DJ, let's hit a little slow song for you guys. So that's right, grab that special someone and we're going to the dance floor for our first dance of the evening. Don't be shy, come on out.